Wagwan people, bless upon yourself. Alright, we there up on the next update. Hope you guys enjoying your Saturday afternoon. But we here to talk about Alkaline. And boy, we are gonna talk about Vibes Cartel before we jump in the Alkaline. Part of this update. Alright people. Now Vibes Cartel just released a single. And Vibes Cartel is saying he's not okay. Which I personally think Vibes Cartel is not okay. Because people, me nah lie, me listen to that single and I was like, what the, like, yo, boy, me don't know people. You guys listen to it, go listen to the single Vibes Cartel just released, then forward back over here on Arbal TV and tell me what kind of fuckery that. You understand? Because I know me, I listen to the tune, I'm like, wait, is this the intro still? You know what I mean? Wait, is this the intro to his album that he said to be released in Dance and Divas? Man, I understand. I don't understand what was that. Matter of fact, I think someone made a mistake and uploaded that to Vibes Cartel Vivo page. That's how I feel. I was like, no, 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 no. I'm over here and I'm like, what the, like, come on, man. I mean, the guys, the fans, them are going to be your bad TV, just bad mind. Look, you guys go listen to the single and tell me if you agree with that. That. Do you love me? Do you think about me? Do you really, dog? Boy, I don't know where the music will come to. Vibes Cartel. I think someone made a mistake, an error, and uploaded that to Vibes Cartel Vivo. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna, I was led to believe that someone uploaded, or me don't know if someone hacked Vibes Cartel Vivo page. Me, I don't know. Me don't know what go on people. But that single right there, no brother. That single they not go no way. People, you guys, the fans them can say about TV, bad man all no want. Wanna go listen to the single and tell me if you guys think that single there by Vibes Cartel I go reach somewhere. And if it do, then it's a good look to Vibes Cartel. That's all I can say. It's a good look. Alright? But it's not a Vibes Cartel update. We're here to talk about Alkaline. Now people, you might be wondering why is the single for Cree is up there as the thumbnail, and as you guys can see, 1 week 817,000 views. That's a good look, almost 1 million views in 1 week. And people are saying, well, Masicka tune is trending, and Masicka video, and Masicka have a video with a single, and of course it's going to trend. People are talking about it. It's it has some contradiction. Well, not contradiction. Controversy. It have some controversial line in there, and people are talking about it. That's why it's trending. But as you guys can see, Alkaline, yes, people, Cree, almost 1 million views in 1 week, and that's a great look for a single without no visuals. All right. And when you look at the Apple's chart top 10, you also see Alkaline is up there with 2 singles, Nafi Like and I Props, right? Or number 3 and at number 5. All right, we see who's that? Shensi Agwan good up there with the Side Chick song. All right, and who else is on the chart that we can say Agwan good? We see who's that? Sizzler up there. Them have a few people up there. Looking at the next chart, I think this is the iTunes, if I'm not mistaken, iTunes. All right, or iTunes top 10 songs right now, and who you see up there? All right. Now you see Alkaline up there with Cree, and I told you guys that single right there is gonna creep up. All right, you know, watch and see. You see, we see I Props. All right. Oh no, not I Props. Nafi Like. We see Nafi Like up there, which, and I think that's a beautiful single by Alkaline that he released. A few subliminal shots in there. You don't know how Alkaline go to work, right? And then we see Ocean Wave at number 8. All right, Ocean Wave, that's that's my favorite single for 2020. All right, so we see the artists doing great things out there, man. All right, now what I'm not seeing, all right, we see Masicka is also on the chart with Grandfather, and like I said, that single, all right, is going to trend because it was talked about. People gonna listen to it. They're gonna pay attention because, the YouTube vloggers was saying, some shots was fired in there, and people love controversy, so people definitely gonna listen to the record and hear. And like I said, that single also have a visual with it, so we can understand why we see Massacre up there. Massacre's on some of the charts and doing fairly well. So don't get it twisted, people. All right, Massacre's doing well, as you guys can see. He was on the iTunes chart. He was trending with a few songs with Alkaline and Lila Ike. What's her name? Lila Ike or Lila Ike. All right, that's also doing fairly well on iTunes. But I think this week is clear. It's clear that Alkaline is dominating, the charts right now with the singles them that he's been released in. And if you ask me personally, 2020, it's even though Alkaline is not released the tunes them, all the fans and the visuals and all people would really want Alkaline to release music. From what we're seeing right now is that the singles that he released, all right, or he's released in, they're doing fairly well. All right, Alkaline is being consistent, and hey, he mightn't be doing the numbers he did earlier, but he's still doing numbers. And mind you, remember the other side, them people say numbers don't lie. So this just goes to show. And like I said, you see Cree, just the a single with the cover art, and it almost did 1 million in 1 week. So what that tells you, all right, it's a good look. So when people are talking about, oh my goodness, listen, Alkaline stay doing numbers. He's consistent with his numbers. A matter of fact, he's doing this without dropping no visuals. All right. So if people want to say, well, Alkaline is a fall off artist, then so be it. So be it. But if Alkaline is a fall off artist and I was an artist, I would want to be a fall off artist like Alkaline, because, like I said, people, that single Vybz Kartel just released that. Una need to go pre that single and tell me what that single there go, brother. What that single there go feel like Vybz Kartel rob the Gaza nation right now. That's how I feel. All right, look, come on.